This is a palm of one of my lovely subscribers, and his palm is quite similar to the palm of Mr. S. Jaishankar, the most popular Indian foreign minister. That is why I decided to analyze both palms side by side to give you a better understanding. Also, here we will discuss about a special sign that can be seen on the palm of influential peoples. And if this sign is present in your palm, then you too can reach a higher position in life. Hello everyone, this is Dipayan and welcome back to my channel. Before we get into the video, make sure you hit that like button. Your one like can inspire me a lot. Also, if this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe my channel so you never miss out any of my upcoming videos. Alright, let's find the secrets. First, talk about palm overview. When the top of the ring finger and index finger are aligned like this, it represents that the person will not like subordination and will always take the lead and prefer to work independently. He will not take the advice of others and will choose his path according to his own decision. This sign also makes the person energetic, quick-moving, clever, and a good advisor because of the matching of same frequency power from the Sun and Jupiter. Also, broad palm people can take big risks easily. Also, they have a big capacity for planning and running organization. Now, come to the Sun Mount. Just look at the palm and see at the bottom of the ring finger. This is the place where Sun Mount is located. You will be surprised to know that the Sun Mount on this palm have the sign of third eye of Lord Shiva. This sign, also called Tripundra Tilak. The three lines represent Shiva's threefold power, that is will, Ichha Shakti, knowledge, Jnana Shakti, and action, Kriya Shakti. The central line of the Tripundra is often decorated with a dot, Bindu, which represents the third eye of wisdom. This third eye symbolizes Shiva's ability to see beyond the physical realm and experience the true nature of reality. It is a very spacious sign. If you have this sign on your Sun Mount, then you usually have a wavering mind, possess with qualities of king, and earn a lot of fame. As you feel more power within you, like Lord Shiva, that is why sometimes easily you get hot-tempered. No matter what is your skin tone, light or darken, you tend to be good-looking and have a magnetic personality like Lord Shiva. And you have a focus on the emotional, psychological, and spiritual dimension of life. Now come to the Mercury Mount. The Mercury Mount is the area below your little finger. It's associated with communication, intelligence, and leadership. If you look at the palm, you will find a very prominent Mercury Mount. As you can see, Mercury Mount is nicely developed and there is a clear line that connects the Mercury Mount with the faith line. The faith line is also known as the career line, destiny line, or Saturn line. It is one of the major lines in palmistry. It runs vertically from the base of the palm towards the middle finger. This connected line between faith line and Mercury Mount indicates that this person has a very powerful and persuasive way of speaking. This person can express his thought and opinions with confidence and authority, and he can influence others with his words. This line also tells that he has a voice that commands attention and respect, like a lion roar. He also has high level of intelligence and mental ability. He can think fast and logically and can solve problems creatively. He has a strong sense of curiosity and a thirst for knowledge. This person has excellent leadership skills. He is not afraid to take charge and make decisions. This type of sign on the Mercury Mount people are independent, self-reliant, and they do not let anyone control them. They have a clear vision of their goal and ambition, and they work hard to achieve them. The same Mercury line was found on the palm of Mr. S. Jaishankar, and he is known for his pragmatism, strategic thinking, and diplomacy. He has a strong track record in decision making, especially in complex international scenarios. Now dive into one of the most widely discussed and significant line on the palm, that is lifeline. When we see such a half lifeline, a doubt always arises in our mind. The concern is mainly related to life expectancy or long life. But I want to make it clear to you that you should not have any worries in your mind regarding this type of lifeline, because you are only seeing the ending portion of lifeline and giving your judgment. But this is totally wrong. Here you can see that the lifeline starts from the place of Jupiter Mount and reaches here. If we look at its full length, we will see that the lifeline is still at its normal length. Only the lifeline starts from the top of Jupiter Mount instead of starting from the bottom of Jupiter Mount. It has a broad and useful meaning. This sign gives some challenges and opportunities in life. Like the person may experience some distance from his family or disagreement with his father. But this sign gives a strong sense of strategy and leadership. In most cases, it has been observed that this type of lifeline is seen on the palm of big and successful political leaders. This type of lifeline makes smart and quick learner, but it gives trouble in childhood. In general, it will make the person strong and robust for the coming future life. Now talk about Moon Mount. The Moon Mount, also known as the Mount of Luna. It is found at the base of the palm, exactly on the opposite side of thumb. This area of the palm is linked to your imagination, intuition, and emotional sensitivity. Here, if we measure the outer line of the Moon Mount, then we found more curve present on the outside. It reveals about psychic ability and emotional temperament. More curve on the Moon Mount represents that the person is natural helper who enjoys assisting others in practical and useful ways. He is not very expressive of his emotions. He has a sharp mind and a keen eye for detail. He is humble and modest, and he works well behind the scenes. In professional life, he will create new things by his own hand. In Palmistry, the Mount of Mars is a key area that reveals insight into a person's courage, strength, and power. It is divided into two sections. Upper Mount of Mars. Mainly it deals with mental capabilities. It reflects mental strength and inner courage. Lower Mount of Mars. It deals with our physical capabilities, mainly physical courage and physical power. When this type of symbol is present between the upper Mount of Mars and lower Mount of Mars, it has a positive impact on the person. This symbol is like scale or weight measuring machine, connected with the symbol of Libra, which means Mars, the planet of action and energy, has the sign of balance and harmony. The same sign can be seen on the palm of Sri S. Jaishankar. The positive outcome of this sign are the Libra sign on the palm makes him feel more passionate about justice and fairness. And also he wants to stand up for what he believes in. This sign also makes him creative and artistic, and he wants to express him through various forms of beauty. He may also be more interested in romance and relationships. While we are on the subject of love and relationships, Let's take a look at his marital relationships. For that, I have to look at the subscriber's birth chart. If we look into his birth chart, then we find his Rasi is Virgo and Lagna is Aries. In this birth chart, Mars is placed in the 7th house from the Lagna, while in the moon chart, Mars is placed in the 2nd house from the moon. Hence, he is Mangalik from the Lagna chart, and also he is Chandra Mangalik from the moon chart. It affects married life in many ways. So, if there is a Mangalik yoga, I recommend getting married after the age of 30, as the negative impact is greatly reduced after that age. If you want to know about your Rasi, Mangalik Dosh and many more, then you can get your 100% accurate digital birth chart at just ₹99 from my website cnex.in, or WhatsApp me at +91 7501 288 040. Now come to the Jupiter Mount. Here a very auspicious sign I found on it. This is the sign of a goat, signifies ambition, determination and practicality. Just like a mountain goat climbing the highest peak, this person will be known for his enthusiasm and ability to overcome obstacles. People having this sign are blessed with grounded nature. It makes them excellent planner and organizer who can turn dreams into reality through hard work and discipline. Mainly, this is the sign of luck and expansion. And here, the luck and expansion in the mount of ambition and discipline, that is Jupiter. If you have this sign on your palm, then this can be a good time to work hard and achieve your goal. This sign on the Jupiter Mount will help you grow in your career, but it can also make you too serious or rigid. Now talk about Ketu Mount. Here in the Ketu Mount, you can find a sign which mainly represents pouring water from vessel. The water being poured from the vessel indicates the flow of knowledge, ideas, and enlightenment. This person is often seen as visionaries who share his wisdom and innovative thoughts with the world. Water is a dynamic element that symbolizes change, progress, and renewal. The continuous flow of water reflects going forward towards change and fostering new beginnings. This sign will give him a strong interest in humanitarian cases, science and technology. Those who have this sign on their palm value their independence and are known for their unique perspectives. Now come to the Saturn Mount. Here beside the faith line, a fish symbol is created. It is the sign of spirituality. This sign on the Saturn Mount can help you to grow spiritually and emotionally. But it can also make you feel insecure, confused and depressed. This sign also connected with wealth. The fish sign on the Saturn Mount tells that the person will secretively accumulate good amount of wealth. He will gain money through secretive jobs or work. He will be destroyer of enemies and also a leader of a group of people. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about palmistry. If yes, then tell me your experience in the comment section below. And if you want to get your personalized analysis, then WhatsApp me at +91 7501 288 040 or email me at dipayan.ghosh.me@gmail.com. Thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Thank you.